Hi guys, as I promised, this is a video for you to practice, okay? And it's a quick practice. Try and practice a little bit in the morning when you catch yourself with the thoughts, feelings, and emotions going downhill, going towards the negative patterns, okay? And at night or afternoon, as often as you can practice. But if you make that as a regular practice, chances are that you will develop these new neuron connections and these neuroplasticity a lot faster. The goal in here, it's not being perfect. The goal in here is controlling the thoughts, acknowledging the thoughts, and feeling what you need to feel, experiencing, and changing the negative thoughts into a more positive and optimistic thought. That doesn't mean that it's going to be perfect. It's very important that as you do that, you cleanse the emotion and the feeling. You must cleanse the emotion and the feeling, how this thought is making you feel, how this thought is making your body feel. How is that showing up for you when you notice that you are allowing this inner critic to come along and just take over your mind, trick your mind, trick your body, trick your behaviors, okay? So let's use an example of a thought that came along. You drop the coffee on the floor and then you go like, you're so stupid, you're so clumsy, you're so, and then that is just an example. Use whatever other example you want, okay? Maybe you want to use it something related to I am not worth it. That made me feel, or someone said something to me that made me feel I'm not worth it. So the consequences of that is the thoughts, the inner critic, and the questions is why they treating me like this unproductive questions, okay? Why this, why that, why things are like that, why this happens to me, why makes sense? Other than that, you could be experiencing more negative thinking, such as no, you should not go there, you should not speak to that person because they're gonna make you feel that you are not worth it, you're not valuable. They are just examples, but the most common ones is the behavioral ones that we daily process, we daily do it. If we are not aware of that, if we don't switch from the negative, the pessimistic, to the optimistic for something a little bit that comes into a emotion and a feeling that is high vibrational, as opposed to a dense and low vibrational words. For example, oh, I'm so stupid because how could I drop the coffee on the floor? How? I'm so clumsy all the time. Now, the importance of reframing that is extremely important. At the moment you notice this inner critic, at the moment you notice the negative phrase, at the moment you notice, you gotta ask, is that true? Maybe your mind is going to try and trick you and go like, oh yeah, of course you are stupid. Don't buy into this bullshit. Don't buy into this, because it will cause more problems. All right? So focus on, no, of course not. Of course not. This is ridiculous. It's cancel, it's cancel, it's cancel. Thoughts I'm having about feeling stupid, about dropping the coffee on the floor, it's canceled, it's canceled, it's canceled. Thoughts I'm having, negative thoughts that I'm having about being clumsy, being stupid because I dropped the coffee, it's canceled, it's canceled, it's canceled. With certainty, with high tone of voice. Make sense? After you do that, automatically you go and introduce a positive meaning, a positive feeling, a positive vibration with the same tone of voice. High level, high tone of voice, confidence, certainty. Okay? So we go from I am stupid to automatically canceling to automatically introducing a positive feeling, emotion, and language. I am very, very smart. But at times I am a bit clumsy, and it's okay because it's part of who I am and my personality. I am not stupid. I am just a little bit inattentive to what I'm doing. Perhaps I need to be more present. I am very much caring. I am very aware. I am focused. You change. It doesn't matter if this triggers your nervous system and tells your nervous system that, oh gosh, I'm saying these things and it's really not making sense because of course I'm stupid. I dropped the coffee. Fake it until you make it. Make sense? You are going to have to train your mind, your cells, your DNA, your body, your inside out, your energetic field, your spirit, if you believe that this person is a person who have self-compassion. It's a person who have self-care. It's a person who does understand, who is empathic towards herself. Make sense? You are reprogramming your mind. It's not an easy thing to do. Requires practice. To keep it simple, because I had to give you this explanation. Let's practice. I'm stupid. This is ridiculous. Back off. It's canceled. Thoughts I'm having, negative thoughts I'm having, that I am stupid, it's canceled, it's canceled, it's canceled, it's canceled. You do it 100 times if you need to cancel that until you are certain that it's canceled, okay? Reality is, I am smart. I am smart. I am smart. I am smart. If you can use the mirror, look into your eyes. This is a challenge, and it takes a lot of guts to go through this. And it takes a lot of practice to go through this. And it's not about belief, it's about releasing the old negative patterns, releasing the old negative beliefs and the negative core beliefs that you introduced and that you have been living by for a long time. And it's about changing. It's about becoming who you want to become. It's about feeling. It's all about feelings and emotions. If you just change the thought, but you don't change the emotion, most probably will take longer to reprogram, to change, to create neuroplasticity. You gotta feel what you need to feel, acknowledge the negative feelings and emotions, accept them, and introduce a better feeling and emotion. If, for example, if you're feeling sad, you gotta switch for happiness. If you're feeling angry, you gotta switch for calm. Make sense? Put the opposite way, so that helps you a little bit better. It's a long video, but I don't want you to practice this for longer than necessary. It could be a minute, it could be less than that. At the moment, the practice is in the morning, when you notice you're having a negative thought, cleanse, introduce a new positive thought, a new optimistic thought, and a feeling and emotion also. And you do that throughout the day. Every time you are aware, you gotta cleanse on spot. Not when you notice, now I'm having a shower, I can only do that after. You missed it. You already continue to maintain the same old behavioral patterns. They are still stuck in you, in your cells, in your mind, in your body, in every possible way. In order to change that, you gotta catch on spot. You have seconds to change this, okay? What we're doing